the dense jungle air shattered with gunfire. As humanity's first violent encounter with the predators erupted without warning, Mike's survival instincts kicked in before his mind could fully process the nightmarish creatures materializing before him. His panicked gunshots sent the entire team scrambling through thick vegetation toward the sound of battle. Bullets sprayed in wild arcs as Mike burned through magazine after magazine without stopping to breathe. Even after grabbing a fallen soldier's heavy Gatling gun, he kept the trigger depressed in continuous fire. The unseen threat's terrifying presence kept his weapon smoking hot from non-stop use. When backup arrived, they immediately joined the desperate symphony of gunfire without hesitation. Their combined firepower reduced the once lush jungle ahead to a shredded wasteland of splinters. As gunpowder smoke lazily drifted upward, Arnie dispatched 2 men to scout the devastated area. Dylan carefully examined their fallen comrades' grotesquely mutilated remains with growing horror. The massive chest cavity showed no bullet entry wounds or powder burns. No shrapnel fragments or blast patterns could explain the horrific injuries. The search party returned with unsettling news. No enemy bodies or blood trails found. Their entire furious assault had apparently failed to make contact with anything solid. This bone-chilling realization sent icy fingers of dread down every soldier's spine. Arnold immediately barked orders for Dylan to establish emergency radio contact with command. They began transforming the ridge into a fortress, using every explosive device available. The clearly compromised mission required immediate evacuation above all else. During their tactical withdrawal, one observant woman noticed glowing green droplets on leaves. She deliberately kept this disturbing discovery to herself for unknown reasons. At their new defensive position, command shockingly denied extraction requests. They remained fatally exposed within the enemy's confirmed kill zone. Any rescue aircraft would be target practice for the unseen hunters. Mike meticulously rigged the perimeter with overlapping fields of deadly explosive traps. The team gathered for an urgent debriefing under the jungle's watchful canopy. Under intense questioning, Mike described his terrifying close encounter in shaky detail. The creatures possessed near flawless active camouflage technology. Only a fleeting reflection had betrayed their invisible presence. Despite firing hundreds of rounds at point-blank combat range, the predators had vanished without leaving physical evidence. This account eerily corroborated the woman's earlier cryptic statements. When pressed for clarification, she repeated her ominous jungle claim. All eyes instinctively turned to Billy, whose instincts always proved accurate. His gravely delivered warning froze the blood in every soldier's veins. Something ancient and deadly was systematically hunting them, and it wouldn't stop until every last one of them was dead.